Have you ever wondered why veterinarians put pieces of wood inside an elephant's trunk? When an elephant gets sick or injured and needs treatment, the very first step a doctor takes is to anesthetize it. But here's the critical problem. Once the elephant collapses and is lying unconscious on the ground, its breathing becomes risky. This is because elephants breathe only through their trunk. If the trunk gets pressed against the ground or becomes blocked from the inside while the animal is down, the elephant could quickly suffocate. To avoid this danger, veterinarians carefully insert a piece of wood into the trunk. This piece of wood acts like a support, keeping the airway clear and open. This simple technique ensures the elephant can breathe safely and easily.
Why do seals love patting and slapping their bellies so much? This common, seemingly playful action is actually their unique way of flexing. This action is a clear sign that they are healthy and plump. In the seal world, the thicker the fat layer, the louder the thump they produce, and that deeper or louder sound means a prouder, more satisfied seal. Their bellies are so soft and bouncy, they actually jiggle or bounce like trampolines. With nearly 50% body fat, seals don't diet because in their world, the rounder and softer the belly, the higher your status, signaling maturity and survival. If you don't subscribe, the next thing you know, you'll be spending your winter conserving energy like a grumpy seal.
Imagine if humans acted like ants, feeling sick. Instead of binge-watching Netflix in bed, you'd pack your bags and vanish from your family forever. Brutal, right? But ants do exactly that, and here's why it's genius. When ants get infected, say by a deadly fungus, the colony doesn't panic. First, their friends rush in with a full-on spa treatment, grooming, disinfecting, even applying natural antibiotics from their own bodies. Not bad for six-legged doctors, but here's where it gets darkly noble. If the infection wins, the sick ant walks away, alone. No fanfare, no goodbye party, just a final trek into the wilderness. So their body won't turn into a spore bomb that wipes out the colony. It's the insect version of a tragic hero's death scene.
Everyone calls swans symbols of love. But what if I told you their romance has a dark side? Yep, behind that graceful neck and white feathers is something straight out of a drama. Because when a swan loses its mate, it doesn't just move on, it gives up on life. Scientists have found that many swans literally stop eating and slowly die after losing their partner. Heartbreak? More like love till death do us part. Literally. And here we're ghosting people over 1K text. But wait, swans aren't all tragic poets. They're also ruthless defenders. One wrong move near their nest. And even humans aren't safe. These birds have snapped arms protecting their babies. No joke. So yeah, love them from afar.